Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am scared. My friend's gonna die.
And let's play a game together.
Yes.
All right, so welcome aboard, everybody. We are getting through this thing, and there are so many cutscenes in the end. It does feel like packing everything into the last day. But I am now resolute that what they are writing for Lily. So our theory about her being, really low, like having really low self-esteem and self-worth this whole time, has just been completely confirmed by her essentially believing she would fail this entire time, and thereby taking no actions or effort to counteract her belief failure in any way or interact with it. She's just like, it's done, I failed, the end.
And she won't talk to anybody about it. She really is like this. I understand, like, being depressed and being overwhelmed, but really you can talk to people.
Yeah,
that is the thing, is like, I failed. If you don't get people to talk to, you don't know that, actually, my dude.
Yeah, like,
now, granted, I will say that there is also a point sometimes where some people go, yeah, but it doesn't matter who I talk to because they don't have the kind of resources. You will probably be surprised. I would I want to assume that you will probably be surprised, actually, if you talk to people.
You can be surprised what weird knowledge and skills and connections people have once you put a specific problem to them. I'll say, but also, I also feel like, unfortunately, this isn't actually meant to be the cap on Lily's self-esteem explanation of you knowing that you are working with a deeply broken and, deeply unhappy person who does not think they are worth anything or can ever exceed at anything. I think it's more supposed to just be drawing out how hopeless the drama is, the hopelessness in the drama for the player.
It's not actually that this is character development or a character experience. This is literally just, well, it creates more drama, so why not?
It's really just to draw it out for
the
player.
It's the miscommunication drama that we've talked about once or twice.
Well, it's your garden party after all. You should decide on the decorations.
What?
Wait, it's not her garden party. Lily, you literally asked her to do the party for you. And you invited everyone to your party. I'm throwing a party.
It's fine.
Additionally, I love I left and went to the store, and so now I've come back. Help me choose the decorations.
I was thinking something like this!
Poof! Whoa, that looks like a wedding.
That does.
The rumpled carpet, why? Why do you have to have this massively wrinkled long carpet?
Okay, and I feel like I'm suddenly in a Nintendo game.
I feel like this actually is like a little kid's birthday, more as.
I know, but that's why I said Nintendo.
Why so much pink? I feel like at least this one doesn't
Lily
look
likes pink.
Quite like a wedding, and it's a little bit cute. So we'll go with that one.
Sure, why not?
I was just like, it's fine. But like the rumpled carpet just bothers me. Like, why not make it a little bit smooth? I don't know. Whoa, okay.
Also,
you're gonna find out you and your mom have something in common? Is that what this is?
Also, like, part of my brain is like, wow, that's really basic ass, like, not, I'm sorry, like, I'm not blown away by the party shit.
It's cute.
It's very basic.
I say, but it's pretty standard.
Yeah.
The balloon arch and everything. I was like, I'm not as judgy as my friend though. I'm like, this would be very fancy for a party for me. Different backgrounds.
Yes.
Love
it!
Sure. It's
Mom is completely not paying attention
the
and
little
does not care.
Feather trees. What are those?
Thoughts of the punch bowl? I love the style. Question is it big enough?
No, and the tiny sandwiches definitely aren't big enough either, though I do love the amount of food that's here, and you do have this champagne pyramid here, like the pink champagne, which is a little bit, it's just hilarious.
And I get maybe that is a thing of just being like, it's not fancy enough, but I'm just like, you'll have to forgive me. I've never really been to, like, big, huge-ass parties. My God, fucking Mormons throw specific kinds of parties that are not these kinds of parties. But, like, I don't know, just to me, I'm kind of like, I guess, like, it does seem sort of big, but there's a certain level to it that I was kind of expecting out of Holly being like, I'm so snobby.
And you're very extravagant. Yeah, and Holly is very highbrow, high class. At least she's pitched that. The punch bowl really looks like a fish bowl. Like it super does. Also, I'm like, you get 2 plates of like 4 tiny, like fourth of sandwiches each. So you made 2 sandwiches and put them out. And then you made a third sandwich and put it on the little sandwich tray.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No, these are quarter sandwiches.
Oh,
so that's one sandwich, that's a sandwich, and this is a sandwich.
God damn it.
I wish it would load in too, because it's pixelated so bad it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Like,
unless that's literally what it's supposed to look like, and it's like, well,
oh God.
Here we go. Lily! Lily!
Hi.
OMG! Lily!
We just walked away, it's fine. It's fine. We just walked away while she was talking to us. That's amazing.
That's...
Lily is so depressed. Mom's still speaking. Bye.
Goodbye.
Let's continue our little goodbye tour now that we've answered Mom's one question and interacted no more. That is an impressive amount of disconnection. Like, wow. Like, that didn't even follow for me.
I am dog.
I don't get it. Get some peace and quiet in the Zen garden. Exactly.
Aye.
I love that place. Remember how we... Roxy?
Aye.
Oh, look. Some other piece of the property.
Great. Morph! Morph! I am dog!
Is it a photo? Roxy, where in the heck did you run now? Right there.
Run to, even.
Sorry, run to now. Right there.
Right there.
This place that you actually repaved yourself. I couldn't find the word.
With,
Like, you actually put these pavers in, my dear. So, never even noticed that path. If there actually is a path under all those weeds. Wonder where it leads. You have the map of the other piece of the property, dear. Are you okay? And the answer is no. You are not okay. But, like, this doesn't even make sense. I looked at this, freaked out because of understanding what it is.
I'm so tired.
And then I went, what is that thing? You can't put these two pieces of information together in your head.
At all.
There's more to this property that I am literally believing I will lose because there's more to it. Like, that is what she just said. I can't believe there's more to this property that I have decided I'm going to lose because there's more to this property. Am I the only one?
No, I'm annoyed. It's fine.
No one's been down this path for ages. Needs to be cleared before it can be tread. Guess that means getting down to one last time. Literally. Back on my hands and knees. Sound very excited.
I'm also really entertained that she did that completely with a straight face. But then again,
later.
Like, Lily is sometimes amazing at ignoring
She really
stuff.
is. Kind of getting...
Unless it involves Luke, and then she literally cannot stop.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, you are not perverted enough.
Whoa. Nostalgic here. Over weeds. It's sweet delicious.
Woof! I am dog!
Thanks, Roxy.
Oh yeah, it's so late. You bet. Completely late.
So late in the day.
It's this bridge. Didn't we see a commercial involving this bridge?
I think
or
we
like
did.
an ad? We really did. Oh my god. It's the bridge.
It's the bridge. It's fine. There's still a lot of ads for this game. And we will never be able to collect them all because they keep releasing them. A bridge? And what's that? Up on the hill? Well, you see, none of these areas exist until you walk to them. Your patron keeps them clouded.
Right?
Whoa, is that house part of Aunt Mary's property? More like a mansion, really. Can't believe no one ever told me it was there. Must have been empty for a while by the looks of it. Shame I'll never get to see it up close now. Why not?
You're right.
Walk over.
You're right, actually, because guess what's gonna happen?
I'm
so excited.
We are not going to finish that part of the game, my dear.
Like,
Unless something dramatic changes.
Yes. Barf! I am dog!
I know. Time to head back. Get the party started.
Get the party started.
Why is it time to head back? Because I say so.
Like, there's no sun moving anywhere. There's no nighttime shifting. We're
not
bullshit.
Checking our phone and going, it's nearly 5 o'clock, which is when I told everyone to be here.
Yeah.
Sigh. Bye, garden. And whatever's over there that we're not going to look at, I'm going to look at it.
It won't load.
So see the beautiful mansion that won't load?
I'm very proud.
And suggesting another outbuilding that won't load?
Oh my god.
See the field where she grows her fucks? It is barren.
Oh my god, it's so
Except
bad.
for she has so many right now, so I'm just like, it doesn't work well, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Come on.
You don't have to zoom in, just pep on the thing.
I know, it will do things.
Okay,
Great guess. Apparently right now, halfway through the day, it's 5 p.m.
Wow.
Wow, my bros. And we had to walk up to the greenhouse to go do this. It's fine.
No, we're fine.
Here we go.
Here we go! There you are, Lily! Had to finish it without you. What the hell, child?
Hey, Mom. I know I didn't look at anything or prove anything, but I really am just so depressed I don't care.
Goodbye.
Everyone could be hungry and not have enough to drink, and there could be no music, and you could have hired a clown. It's fine.
Goodbye, with whatever money you have.
Oh, God.
Hi there, cousin. I gotta tell you.
Larry, who invited you to the party? Literally and figuratively.
I did. He is family, after all, and much better company than you tend to keep, if I may say so.
Mom, I found out he's not actually related. Which I haven't told you at all.
I know, you're not...
You may not.
Let bygones be bygones, Lily. No harm, no foul, right?
There was plenty of harm and
Plenty of foul, actually.
foul. Ugh, this is not the time or place. By all means, hang around. Just stay away from the wine cellar.
Oh my god!
And all the champagne and every other
Now-
alcoholic thing that Mom brought.
I get the idea also of being ganged up basically by two people. Lily has also become incredibly deferential to her mother
Yes.
as time has gone on, and her mom has been here more and more. Also clearly evidenced with the fact that she won't even talk to Philip Jones anymore
Yep.
because of what her mother has told her about. Clearly this must be what's going on.
And she won't even ask questions anymore. And even though he's been, irritating about not answering them and very, evasive, the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
I say, he still answered sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
she still got a lot more out of it and got a lot more feedback, even if she had to push for it.
Right.
Lily! Hey, Karen! Hi, Rachel. Good to see
So good to see.
Blaine.
Nobody's loading. I love it.
I
It's
love
my
it.
favorite
It's amazing.
time.
It cannot handle this. Are you kidding me? Why are you here?
She's doing this in the middle of everyone. They should all be freaking out going, oh God. And also,
Lily, are
Regina's
you
not
okay?
saying anything. Luke's not saying anything. What the fuck? These are shitty-ass friends.
On the other hand, if they believe that you chose who you invited, then they'd have to wait till your outburst is over to then interact with it.
Right?
But yeah, Regina was there for the Larry experience, and
and
so
also the Blaine experience. This would be
I say-
fucking weird.
for her to not do or say anything.
Right? Lily Bear, I felt the strong need to be here since we worked this earth together.
Yeah, but how did you hear about it to be here?
Oh God, please don't tell me you're dating.
He really wanted to come along. I hope that's okay.
He is so funny, Lily. God, I
And
hate how you fucking write this character.
really abusive,
Karen
it's
is like
fine.
the worst.
Yeah, a regular clown, that one. Because none of you, well, I haven't let any of you know how unhappy I am with him, and I've really just treated him as a weird friend over there, so it's not unreasonable that you would think that you could invite him. Unless, of course, as a party planner, who it seems like you, Rachel, are in some aspect, you might understand that not knowing how many guests would mean I don't know how much food and drink and such.
Oh,
At any
God.
rate,
Actually,
I...
hello, strangers with a questionable fashion sense.
Ah! All of us who only ever wear one outfit. Ugh, Mom. Could you just once not be yourself? If I was Lee's friend, I'd be super worried about her right now. The thing she has done is try to greet two of her friends and has yelled at 3 people at this point.
Yes.
So she has arrived at her celebration party that is, by all accounts, thrown by her for her experience, and then has started yelling at people and being super overwhelmed. Like, if I was one of her friends, I'd be deeply uncomfortable and be like, honey, are you okay? And I'm not like honey the words, just people keep using endearments, just being like, whoa, can I, as soon as we get through this, my friend, are you all right?
Like, whoa, can I support you?
Rachel, Karen, my mother Holly. Mom, this is Luke's daughter, Karen, and her mother, Rachel.
Ah, so he comes with baggage. Can't say I'm surprised.
What did I literally just say? Mom, I am so sorry, guys.
I'm joking! This is a day of celebration!
Because any amount of abuse can be played off and never addressed if you just say I'm joking afterwards.
Yeah, pretty much.
And assholery, you never have to apologize for it.
Come on, party people, have a welcoming drink with me while Lily prepares her speech.
Is that all we're doing here? I guess. Yeah, Regina's not interacting at all. Okay, this is super freaking weird.
What the fuck?
Because Regina has been your closest friend, and she just saw you break out in panic and overwhelm and yelling at, again, 3 separate people, 2 of which you didn't know were going to be there, and she has seen actively invade your space and has helped defend you against.
What the shit?
And also, she has helped to defend you against your mom, so 3 people now. So, her not reacting at all and just going to the party just confirms again that this game is not writing characters. It's just writing a weird drama experience for the sake of it, and this makes no sense. Now any of your characters are kind of war characters and now just weird puppets. Rachel also not being your friend, or just going, I mean, she's not very close, so she's kind of backing up going, that was weird and awkward. But like Luke not reacting to it at all if he purports to be interested in you, or also a friend rather than an acquaintance, which is what the game is suggesting, even though it hasn't been confirmed from his side.
This is such fucking artificial drama that does not work.
This is really weird.
No. I'm like, dude.
My speech.
Oh, wow.
Give
This
the
is
speech. Yeah, you look pissed, my bro.
terrible.
Let's do this, everybody. Let us see what this is, because I need to know. Are we going to, like, shatter a glass to get everyone's attention? Okay, here goes. You're not going to go up on the stage where, you know, everybody would be looking at you because that's where you're performing things. This is fine. Just yell at everyone.
It's fine.
Also, like...
Hey, Karen is petting dog.
I love that Karen is petting dog. That makes me very happy.
This is dumb. Like, this is really just
At least
Lily and her artificial puppet-induced drama that she basically uses to abuse and or support herself, which is fine and would be interesting for a character drama.
But that's not what this has been.
No.
I would say also, I'm like, the social groups make, I was going to say, they make sense here, except for they also don't, because the people on the left-hand side are here to see Lily. And none of them are interacting with Lily. Even if she's been pouting and walking away from them and not talking to them, you'd think they wouldn't all be hanging out talking casually if that's what she's doing. And again, it's her party.
Yeah, this is so...
weird. Really weird. Okay, here goes. Can I have everyone's attention? She says dramatically in her character model and smiley in her 3D model.
It's because I think...
They only have that one. Hi! First, I just wanted to say thanks to everyone for coming. I've made so many new and wonderful friends that are not at all attuned to my emotional state in any way, which is only basically reflective upon me and how bad I am at making friends and communicating. So, since I moved here a month ago, Larry and Blaine, you don't count. And I get to say that. I don't even know why you're here, but I can say it affectionately with that... aw, shucks kind of way.
Why does this feel like some sort of weird, sort of performative experience like they did with Lord of the Rings? Where he just stood up there and shat on everyone, and they were all really confused, but at least they reacted.
Right.
You know, kind of thing of being like, whoa.
She's giving the Bilbo Baggins speech.
She is!
Like,
I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Like, half of you half as well as I should, you
yeah,
know?
right? Yeah, like, this is, that's fair.
Okay, and she's affectionately like...
I get it.
Those guys.
Oh, darn.
Shucks.
Them going like, oh, shucky darn, you know, like,
Yeah,
this is so...
we know you don't like us. That's the affectionate relationship we have with each other.
This is fucking weird, like, chicklet bullshit. Like, this actually makes me grouchy.
I've actually never encountered this in chicklet.
I said bullshit chicklet, because there's some of them where they go, we're just going to end really where everybody's happy.
Have you ever read chicklet? Just tell me.
Not extensively, no.
But some?
A little bit. I had to read a little bit of it because, okay, so there was a mystery series that I was introduced to, and it was basically chicklet mystery. And somebody was like, this is really great. And I was like, I want to die in a corner because this is so bad. Like, the main character was terrible.
Anyway,
but that's okay.
So this feels super really weird, and I'm very uncomfortable with it. Again, doesn't mean this is bad, but I have a lot of critiques and criticisms of this, and I have just laid them out, and I'm just going to plow through this thing.
It's fine.
Today is the 30th day of the Inheritance Challenge Aunt Mary planned and set out for me. I've been working so hard on completing the estate, and most of you guys have helped me in one way or another. So it bums me out to say that I'm not going to inherit after all.
What?
Just angry straight out.
Huh? What?
Just hold on. Wait. He goes, Mom yells out what? And he goes quiet, huh? And nobody else says anything, even though Karen is making a fuss but gets no dialogue.
And Philip is just standing there going,
Phil's just standing there.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, interestingly enough, Holly, while you can only see a tiny bit of her posture, she's doing the curled in, hold herself Lily thing. See her arms and her head?
Okay, I can kind of see that, yeah.
Uh-huh. And then Blaine is doing the flabbergasted, and then Larry's not reacting.
Yeah.
And then, like, Rachel almost looks mad about it. Like the what? Crossed my arms. I am ready for this. Maybe she's just ready to defend you. And then they just can't even be bothered to have, you know, Regina in the picture. Right. All right. Just hold on, she says to apparently Luke, I guess. Listen, I found out the other day that the estate is a lot bigger than I initially thought. Even getting this one part repaired took the entire month. The rest would probably take even longer. So there's just no way I can meet the requirements of the will. This is super weird as well anyway, because again, like, she is so in her own head right now. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, again, Lily
just
basically torturing herself with sock puppets.
But see, like, you can look closer at Holly here. She really is just, like, sort of curled down in herself. She is mimicking Lily.
Yeah.
Or at least the posture we've seen on Lily.
Yeah.
Also, you're super jovial in your 3D model telling all of this. It's fine. But it's okay. I got to learn a lot about my family. I made new friends. I got to do something I really loved for a while. In fact, I think I'm going to go into professional landscaping because honestly, that is a lucrative bougie business, and I will be fine out in the world.
Great.
Yes. And there's value in all of that. I tell you guys instead of the other guys. Who you're looking at makes no sense in these particular statements.
It's fine.
I don't know what I'm going to do now, but I can't live here, obviously. So this is my goodbye party, at least for now.
Nobody
Okay.
saying anything.
Nobody says anything.
Ms. Roberts, may I speak for a moment? Thank you, fucking Philip.
I guess. Oh, now we see Regina. Regina
Yeah.
is also in fighting pose.
Mhm.
Them's fighting
I
words.
love that they same pose.
Yep,
Same
all
pose.
of them on that side we're gonna all cross our arms. Fighting words, yeah. See Holly's standing up again, she's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference. I guess.
Do you know much about estate law?
Obviously not! Clearly not! I've demonstrated to you at least 30 times that I don't. I really don't, and I haven't looked into it, and you haven't been forthcoming.
Well, I know a bit myself, and what I can tell you is...
Well, it's your permanent briefcase.
There is absolutely nothing legal about the special condition of Mary's will.
He did a little hip swagger. Oh my god. He just said, loo, 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 loo. There it was.
Oh my god,
Why?
that
He's
is
like,
bizarre.
Okay.
What?
But also I love that he just, like, performatively opened his briefcase, checked his documents. What?
The special condition is a farce, Miss Roberts, concocted by myself and your lowercase Aunt Mary.
To get you invested in the property.
You were always the heir to this estate, but Mary wanted to make sure that you wouldn't sell it.
And assumed that if you put a ton of your own sweat and hard work and tears and effort into it, that you wouldn't do so. I guess.
And so we planned this little adventure to get you invested and to learn more about Mary.
What's with the damn little white rocks, I need to know, and why didn't we get a last photo in the fairy garden? Because we should have, plot-wise.
This is so fucking manipulative.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
Your family is like a nightmare manipulative fest. Like, I appreciate that this could be seen as sort of like romantic, but that is a month of aggressive stress to basically control someone into making a choice.
I'm gonna prove that you want it.
But also...
You need to prove to me that you want it, and you're not gonna do with it. I'm like...
But also this level of going...
I hate inheritance shit, but what the
You
fuck?
get to inherit, but only if you do what I want.
Yes.
So, I will give you this estate, but only if you guarantee you won't sell in your lifetime. So you have to then own it, you have to maintain it, you have to pay property taxes. I guess she could rent it out, theoretically, and live somewhere else. It's an investment property, if you will.
Yeah.
But, like, there is a weird thing of people going, I'll give you this gift, but only if you use it the way I say.
So the biggest thing is also, that's kind of what I was thinking, because I've had my parents pull this kind of shit. Not necessarily to the same, what I would say, necessarily degree or intensity, but I've had them literally go, well, you know, you're not successful in your life, and you're not going to be good at this, or whatever else. I've had a shitty relationship with my parents, just full disclosure. But it was when I was going like, but we'll do stuff for you, as long as you live with us and you follow our rules as a result.
As long as you behave correctly.
Fucking terrible.
One of the things that I've encountered that frustrates me a lot, and it is a controlling behavior, and I appreciate that people are trying to help or make your life better or help you find yourself or whatever, but like, I don't like it, and I don't know how to explain that quickly, but there's a lot of backing and grounding for why controlling people is not a good idea, for why forcing people to do things without, like, it just basically because you're strong-arming them through wealth or privilege or power over them is not a good idea, okay? Like, it's just there. But there's so many times where people go, well, I can't help those people because they won't use the money properly. So many people go, well, I won't help this person, that person, the other person. Well, you can't help the poor because they won't use the money properly.
This is actually one of the biggest things why a lot of people have a lot of criticisms towards billionaires, because especially ones who are like going, I'm going to help people, but I'll help them in the way that I decree they should be helped, which is so fucking aggressive and so controlling, where people have called them out for it, going, you're literally investing, going, no, I'm not controlling the money. Only my charity that is run by people that I appoint and that I control
is
do it. And so that's one of the things that people talk about, is that sometimes it sounds like you're laundering money or you're still controlling your money. It's like you're not actually giving away your money or not actually wanting to support people. You're still involved.
Or
you
even,
cannot let go.
I would say, or a lot of them do give away a lot of money, but again, it's for very specific agendas, hoping to create very specific behaviors in people. And some of those are positive behaviors, like I'd like to teach you, financial independence, but a lot of them are just like, I need you to be morally like I want you to be.
Yeah.
And then you can have my money.
Because it's fucking messed up.
And that is what this feels like.
Yes.
And that's really uncomfortable to me.
Like I said, messed up.
All right.
Holy shit.
And to learn more about Mary. And she's also demanding that there's a level of you haven't just been invited to learn more about me, or been given a mystery that you yourself are motivated to go through on your own. The way most young investigative protagonists do, where they go, I have found a mystery. I will go figure it out. Not because there's any weight over my head demanding I do so.
Right?
What
the fuck?
So, I didn't?
You didn't technically need to restore the grounds. No, the former glory Mary referred to was never how things looked. Yes, we know that.
We figured that out, my dude.
We figured that out a long time ago. And I'm really glad that actually it's mentioned in the game, because that's sort of validating, but that is goddamn annoying as shit.
However, it's still super annoying, also on top of that, because Lily believed, theoretically, that she was restoring it to the former glory, and yet made massive changes everywhere, even to, again, the time capsule, things that theoretically should have been kept the same, but actually restored rather than changed.
Right?
All right.
It was how things felt, Miss Roberts. Mary wanted you to bring joy and love back to this place.
I don't know that I've done that, given that, 3 people that have hurt me really badly in my life and continue to control, abuse, or push me around are right here. But cool. Love that.
Fantastic.
Oh dear.
Shit.
All right. And
I believe you have done that in spades.
So I'm going to...
Yes, Miss Roberts, you'll inherit Mary's entire estate once you sign this deed. So, are you going to sign it?
Oh, yes! Yes! No one reacting. Everyone's fine. Everyone just stands there, I guess.
Well, we got to end this, but thank you very much, guys, though, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. Please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or Patreon. Got some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!